Hey everyone, it's Lala, the owner and doll designer of the Christian Crochet Addict. I crochet light brown dolls, dark brown dolls, and every shade in between. If you want to know more about my company, you can connect with me at any time. Hey, Agula girl. Mwah, miss you. Hi, Miss Jones. Mrs. Jones. I haven't seen you on the cyberspace in a long time. Hey, Fancy Fancy. Hey, TLP. I gotta tell you, every time I see TLP, I think a pretty young thing. Don't ask why that song pops in my head. But Mrs. Jones, good to see you, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in the room. I miss you guys. I'm not just here to say I miss you guys, but my topic for today is stay the course. So before I start, please, if you feel inclined to do so, if you want to, you don't have to. No pressure. No pressure here. You can please share with your friends or share with your followers. I don't know why TLP every time I think, see, I'm weird like that. There are certain songs or certain names that pop in my head. Like Ajua is AJ to me. I always call her AJ in my head. And a Gullah girl, I always think of a Gullah Island. Every time I think of her, I just think of the island. I just think of, just sipping a fresh coconut. You know what I'm saying? A nice cold coconut, a fresh coconut on the beach. Gullah girl, that's what I think of when I think of you. Yeah. But anyway, I don't always share that with people, but if you ever want to know what's your nickname, just ask me. Ajua knows. She's been AJ since I've known her. But anyway, I want to talk about staying the course. Staying the course, the whole reason why I want to talk about staying the course is when you have these great ideas, and it doesn't have to do with anything with crochet, but when you have these great ideas, things happen, right? And a lot of times, like, people used to say, oh my God, the devil is busy. It's not necessarily always the devil. It's just the atmosphere. It's just what is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we give the devil a little too much credit. Okay. So what I mean by, hey Fanny, so what I mean by stay the course is, not getting distracted. I have all these goals that I want to meet for 2018. And every time I look around, somebody needs a ride. Someone has an issue. Someone needs me to pick them up. Someone needs me to get their kid from school because they're sick. And it's just because, I'm retired, that they think, I'm home just playing with yarn all day. When in fact, I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to get my house in order. I said for 2019, I'm purging everything. Hey girl, hey, I'm purging everything that I don't need and I am donating it. Legit. Like I have 5 million perfumes, all this stuff that I'm never going to use, clothes, just things that I don't wear. I want to hold on to because they're so cute. I think I'm going to fit them, or they're way too big. And I think, I'm going to go to the cleaners and let them take it in. No, that's it. Staying the course. I also mean, I want to imply and I want to stress the fact that I'm talking about just in your business or whatever you want to do. Don't get distracted. Oh my God. There's so many distractions out there. And I'm going to tell you, one of them is social media. I get caught up. And a lot of you that do follow me know my baby daddy is my egg timer, which is somewhere up here in my mess. I can't even reach it, but I was going to show it, my egg timer. I time myself on how long I'm going to be on social media. I time myself how long I'm going to watch a movie. For most part, because I crochet and because sometimes it contains intricate details, I can't really look at the screen anyway. So I do crochet and listen. I do a lot of listening to music, or I listen to a movie, or I listen to a series, so I'm not necessarily watching it. But I have to time myself on certain things. And that is part of staying the course. Do not let anyone deter you. And it's okay to say no. I just want to say that. It's okay to say no. I had to learn to say no a couple of years ago, but now I'm using that word more often. And I'm saying, no, I'm sorry, I won't be able to help you. No, I'm sorry. Am I your last resort? That's another thing that I always stress to people. I say to them, am I your last resort? Because I think that sometimes they contact me because they think, she's just home playing with yarn. She has a home-based business. She's not doing anything. The kids are at school. Well, guess what? No matter what they think that you're doing and that it may not be significant to them, it's significant to you. It's significant to your livelihood. It's significant to your business. And that is pretty much what I want to say as far as staying the course. But I want to share some goodies with you. So I am working on, I know some of you've seen these creatures already, but I'm super excited because I'm almost done. I'm super psyched. Y'all have no idea the stress I had with this order. So, meaning it wasn't stressful because it's stuff that I've never done before. So that's why it was stressful. I just want to get it done already. But this lady, her book doesn't come out until February. So I had a lot of time. But I need to ship this out by December 10th. Like, I want this out of my face. So you guys may have seen this one. An author. Exactly. They do. They think you can run around and do all their errands for them. Oh, the dry cleaner is going to close today and I really need this. I'm like, you didn't really need it last week? Like, But, so, there is an author and she's in Scotland and she has this wonderful children's book. And it's about these children that stumble across these wonderful creatures somewhere in the forest. So, this is called a rabbitfly. It is a rabbit with butterfly wings and a raccoon tail. This tail was so much fun to create. It gave me so many ideas of other things that I could do. But this is like a raccoon's tail. And it's a rabbit with butterfly wings. And she requested 2 of them. So, double trouble. So, aren't they cute? Oh, they're super cute. So you could definitely heart me up if you like it. Another thing that I think I shared with you guys before, and I'm going to share this again, honey, because this was some work. So I am going to definitely, thank you. I'm definitely going to post, about them once all of them are done. Because I think I have to do like 2 more creatures. Let me adjust this because it keeps blurring on you. 2 more creatures I have to do. So this is a bat bird. So it's part bat, part bird. It has bat wings. And the little thing. So that's the bat birds. There's 4 of those. And then we have 2 of the mouse bees. So these are mice. They are mice. And they are bumblebees. How cool is that? These are super cute. These are actually my favorite besides the one I just finished. So this is the little mouse bee. So he's part mouse and he's part bumblebee. And I have 3 of them. So they're super cute. How cute is that? Now keep in mind, this is me creating these things. No pattern. I'm just doing it off her illustration, which was very... it was challenging, but it was fun. It's like once it's done, it's like, oh, thank God. It was like that you're stuck in traffic and you really, 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 really have to use the bathroom. And you just got home and you finally got to the bathroom. You got to the toilet. That's the best way I could describe it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I also have, yeah. Because I'm a crochet G. I love you. That's so cute. In this one I just finished today, this is a frog moth. Frog moth. So I did a lot of stuff that I haven't done in a long time, which was fun. When I used to make bracelets, I used to use this stitch, the what is that called? The chain or the cable stitch. This one is my favorite too. Isn't it cute? The cable stitch. So, I was trying to think, one thing I don't like to do, if you follow me, I do not like to do fingers and I don't like to do small limbs. It's like kind of annoying. So I'm out of focus. Come on, focus. So what I do is, I try to do something different because I don't like to go in around with 6 stitches. I don't like to do that with limbs. So I said, let me try something different. Let me see how it will do with a cable stitch. Because this is what I used to do when I made bracelets when I was younger. So I used to use the cable stitch. And it worked out fine. It worked out fine. It looks solid, like as if it was working around, but it wasn't. So, and it was quicker. I like the fact that it was quicker. And I did the little toes and the little fingers, but this is my favorite out of all of them, the frog moth. And I'm not going to tell you what the other creatures are. I think I have like 2 or 3 more to go, and thank God. because they're so tiny and fiddly. You know what I'm saying? Like the head and the body was fine, but to make the eyes, she wanted me, if it was possible, to do everything in yarn, if it's possible. But for example, the mouse bees, I thought they looked cuter with eyes, so I did it with eyes. But to make stuff with these little fingers and all this other stuff, I don't know how people do it, because there's some people that make all those little things all the time. I don't know how they do it. My hands never bother me. I crochet a lot. Never ever bother me. But when I'm doing these little things, oh no, honey, my hands don't like that. They're like, oh no, what's going on? But this one is my favorite so far. And I'm excited to do I think the last two. I think it's two more that I need to do. So I'm going to pull the yarn for it tonight. I'm not going to start on them tonight. But I'm super excited. This freaking frog is phenomenal. And I'm like, legit need to write this stuff down. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't write none of this stuff down because I'm hoping she never asks for any more, because it's just like stressful. They were stressful. But I did it, and I'm feeling proud of myself. So I pat myself on the back. But yep, that's the little frog moth. This is my favorite. So the storyline is pretty much some kids, they're in the forest, and they see all of these creatures in the forest. They're not normal. They're like, what is going on? Like, all these animals are hybrids, So how cool is that? So that is what's latest on my hook. Now, if you're watching the replay or you've never watched any of my videos before, I want to invite you, especially if you crochet. If you crochet, or if you know someone that crochets, you have come to the right place. If you are saying to yourself, I want to make a doll, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to begin, well, you can start with this little guy. This is Vernon. He is my latest crochet doll pattern. In my tutorial, you will learn how to create him from head to toe. He is 19 inches. Depending on your tension, it may be a little taller or a little shorter, but you definitely will get at least 18 inches. His clothes is not removable. I do tell you what gauge to use. What hook to use. I also tell you where to get these cool shoes. And I also tell you how to modify this pattern. You can also modify this pattern because, as you see, it is a boy, but add a puff, it could be a girl. Add some embroidery lashes, it could be a girl. So you can modify this pattern, or you can just leave it as is. You can keep going on a couple of more rows and make this into pants instead of shorts. You can stop at this point and create the shirt. So when you start the hand, you start right here, but you can stop at midpoint and start the shirt there and make it a short sleeve shirt. So this is a for beginner friendly pattern. Everything is one. The head and the torso is one piece, as well as the shorts. Like I said, the shorts are not removable. So if you have one of those little people in your life that like to remove all the clothes off the doll, guess what? They won't be able to remove the clothes off of this. This doll is spot clean only. Do not throw it in the machine. I tell you everything that you need to create this doll. I also tell you the device to use to put inside the doll, so that the head won't be wonky and it won't be floppy, so that you can have this awesome doll. As you see, I did use some, hey Deandra, what's going on, girl? So I did use these turquoise eyes. You do not have to use turquoise eyes. The reason why I used the turquoise eyes is, one, it matched the shirt, duh. The other reason why is that I thought it was interesting, and I just thought I wanted to use a different color eye. I use a lot of brown eyes, and I just wanted to do something different. I can't wait till you make it too. And thank you so much for getting the pattern. You're the best. I have such good friends. Okay, I'm nuts. Thank you so much. So from head to toe, you will learn how to create this doll, and it is totally modifiable. Also, if you wanted it to be a girl, you do not have to do the shorts. When you get to a certain row, I tell you to slip stitch across to create shorts. Does not have to be shorts. You can keep going around and leave it as a skirt. And like I said, you could do short sleeve, you can do long sleeve, and all that good stuff. Thank you. You got to send me pictures. I want to see. I want to see your progress. Let me know what's going on. And please let me know. I take constructive criticism. Hey, Shani. Please, I do take constructive criticism. It's okay. I'm not offended at all if you don't understand something. Sometimes people can need it worded a different way. Again, I am self-taught, so it is worded the way I understand. It may not be written the way you will understand. Suggestions are, I am open to suggestions. If there's something in the pattern that you're like, wait a minute, what is she talking about? Please feel free to let me know, and I will correct it, and I will let you know what I meant. Also, in all of my patterns, those of you who downloaded my patterns, you know the extra thing that you get. I'm not going to say it live, but if you bought my pattern, you know what the extra that you get, from me if you need me. So how cool is that? We schedule an appointment and we do what we got to do. So I appreciate you guys for loving the patterns. I appreciate you for loving my work. And that's pretty much it. So this is my Vernon doll pattern. Any more close by? Any more close by like what? Any more dolls? I don't know what you mean by that question. I'm sorry. Just ask me again. But yes, so this is Vernon, the latest doll pattern. Now, if you're saying to yourself, do I have any more dolls that's available? I do. Oh, close by me. I have one. Is she? She's not really close by, but I am going to give you my information so you can check out my stuff. My name is Lala. I'm the owner and doll designer of The Christian Crochet Addict. That's The Christian crochetaddict.com. There you can navigate to all of my social media. So it's one click to the Christian crochetaddict.com, and then you can navigate to all my social media, my Pinterest, my Periscope, which you're here. Hey. Also my YouTube, as well as my Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much, Woodstock. I appreciate that. But what else I was going to show? So, if you missed the beginning of the video, I am working on some creatures for an author, a children's book author. And one of them here is the rabbitfly. I'm not going to show all of the creatures again, but this is one of the creatures that I'm working on. She wanted a rabbit/butterfly from her story, and many other creatures that I'm working on. I'm excited. I can't wait to show the tail, right? Girl, that tail is so cute. Thanks, Miss Jones. I knew what you meant. But I will be unveiling the other two creatures. I think it's only two more. I got to look at her invoice. 2 creatures. And I will have all my friends back again. So I will have all of those creatures back. I have all of these fantastic ideas for videos for these creatures. So after they're done, I'm probably going to have them for another week or two. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get them done. I'm probably going to have them for another week or two because they're so cute, and I just think that it'll be a really nice video. I have these thoughts in my head how I want the videos to play out with them and the different things I'm going to do. And it's important to do that because once they're gone, they're gone. Once I ship them out to the owner, I'm not going to get them back. And thank you. Namaste. No, I'm just playing. But it's just important that I get those videos. I have like 3 videos in my head that I want to do with these creatures. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really dope. So thank you so much again for watching. Again, my name is Lala. I'm the owner and doll designer of The Christian Crochet Addict. I crochet light brown dolls, dark brown dolls, and every shade in between. If you want to know more about my company, connect with me at any time at thechristiancrochetaddict.com. There you can navigate to all of my social media. That's Facebook, Pinterest, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, and all of that jazz. God bless you and have a wonderful evening.